I think I've hired 3 technicians so far. So 780 grand a year in just labor income, not counting parts and other stuff like that. My name is Tom Eisenberg. I own a shop in West LA called West Coast Tire and Service. We've been in business since 1970. We have 17 active lifts, trying to add 3 more right now. So hopefully 20 lifts this year. And we have 19 employees.
Cool. And about how much in revenue a year ballpark?
Around 7 million a year, roughly.
I'm Matthew from Auto Shop Media.
As you heard, Tom Shop's been thriving since 1970, pulling in over $7 million a year. But despite their success, they're struggling to bring quality technicians. They tried everything when it comes to hiring, but nothing seemed to stick. To keep up with the growing demand, they needed to bring on 2 more technicians, which was when they brought us aboard. Have you been trying to hire before this? What were you kind of doing?
Yeah, I've spent stupid amounts of money on CareerPlug, ZipRecruiter, Indeed. 95% of those candidates are just not qualified at all for even, me looking at their resume, because it's just so difficult to find good techs.
Tom received 129 applicants, 11 we pre-qualified and set up for interviews. They hired 3 quality technicians, clocking over 30 hours per week each. Tom is busy, so when I asked him what was his favorite part of the program, this is what he told us.
The applicants that you guys send through are way, more of what I'm looking for. And I like the little sheet that you guys send that kind of gives their diag scale and how many hours a week they can crank and things like that. So it kind of helps me judge them before I talk to them. I ended up interviewing a lot of guys and I ended up making, a good amount of hires. This is probably the most legit technician headhunting, company that I've worked with.
West Coast Tire and Service has now have a solid hiring process in this new economy where there's a lack of technicians in the market and is growing again. They're not stuck like so many other shops struggling to hire. If this sounds like your shop and you also want this solved, let's chat. We'd love to help.